तू चलता चल तू चलता चल तू चलता चल.
Now the idea goes like this. You read out the narration part, and after some time you can only put the narration in front. After that, again put the plan in front and read out the narration for those who are arriving late with. Then we will have 10 minutes of halt. People can write down their solution in a paper or a book. After around 10 minutes, we will have a discussion on that particular GP. Since only 15 participants are there, we will not divide the group into 1 and 2. We will just have a discussion. After that, one volunteer will be nominated. From amongst yourself, you will only nominate who can volunteer to share the common plan. You'll share the common plan. Devanshu will cross-check. I hope his tabular form of solution is ready. In case some editing is required, then and there editing will be done. And then final comments will be given by Col Nehru. Okay. Please start with narration.
Everybody, I will be going with the narration now, the written part. Please listen carefully. You're a group of 7 students coming from Rampur or Ramnagar. In the narration, it is Rampur mentioned, but in the map, it is Ramnagar. So avoid that mistake, please. You're coming from Ramnagar, going to an ancient temple at Hara Jungle in a jeep and have to return by 12:30 p.m. to attend a reception. Your jeep ran out of petrol and came to a halt near the junction at Rampur Jhumri Road. When you got down near the bus stop, you were approached by the shopkeeper who was in a state of excitement. He told you that a group of persons stayed in the motel had come in 2 vans to buy cigarettes. He overheard them speaking that they are planning to abduct the MLA at 10 a.m. in a function at Shanta. He also said that they gave the impression of being dacoits. When you are listening to him, a resident of Bagpat working in granite stones factory came in a two-wheeler. He said that he was looking for his son who had run away with Jules to Ramnagar a few hours back and requested you to help in tracing him. When you are planning to help me, you found the caretaker of the motel come to the shop looking for those 2 vans. As you happened to be there, he showed you a diary found in one of the rooms where they had stayed. It contained some plans for looting the local Grameen Bank at Bagpat and poisoning the water tank at Bapsa simultaneously at 10:30 p.m. He requested you to help him to tackle the problem. Time now is 9 a.m. As bold and aspiring men, what will you do? Okay. Now please take some additional notes. Your telecommunication is not working. And also there is no police station in the map. And you're a group of 7 students. Please keep in mind also that.
Okay, now keep only the narration part front. People have imagined the map. Keep the map in your mind.
Everybody, please listen carefully. You're a group of 7 students coming from Ramnagar, going to an ancient temple at Hara Jungle in a jeep and have to return by 12:30 p.m. to attend a reception. Your jeep ran out of petrol and came to a halt near the junction at Rampur Jhumri Road. When you got down near the bus stop, you were approached by the shopkeeper who was in a state of excitement. He told you that a group of persons stayed in the motel had come in 2 vans to buy cigarettes. He overheard them speaking that they are planning to abduct the MLA at 10 a.m. in a junction at Shanta. He also said that they gave the impression of being dacoits. When you are listening to him, a resident of Bagpat working in granite stones factory came in a two-wheeler. He said that he was looking for his son who had run away with Jules to Ramnagar a few hours back and requested you to help in tracing him. When you were planning to help him, you found the caretaker of the motel come to the shop looking for those 2 vans. As you happened to be there, he showed you a diary found in one of the rooms where they had stayed. It contained some plans for looting the local Grameen Bank at Bagpat and poisoning the water tank at Bapsa simultaneously at 10:30 p.m. He requested you to help him to tackle the problem. Time now is 9 a.m. As bold and young, aspiring young men, what will you do? Please keep in mind that the number of people there are in our group is not mentioned in the narration. So you have to remember that we are a group of 7 students. Also, there are 2 additional informations which are not there. Those informations are that there are no police stations in the map, and also your telecommunication is not working. Telephone lines are not working. Okay, so ma'am, there are some abbreviation given in the map also. Shall I explain them also to ma'am? Because the FRH is Forest Rest House, M stands for motel, and BS stands for bus stands. Okay.
Okay, now only put the map part and let people write for around 5 to 10 minutes. Now people, please start writing. Okay, please stop writing. We will have a discussion part now. Please start discussion.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, as it is evident from the picture that all the miscreants were in a 2 van and are going to abduct the MLA and then the other 2 activities. So we are just in the race against time. So we can have a lift from the Jhumri road and go to the Jhumri police station that is out from the map and take help from that, and we will reach there by 9:20 to 25 as it's a van and it can reach there, and then to take help from the police and arrest all the criminals in the two vans at the Shanta by 9:55.
But in the narration it is mentioned that there is no police station. So what we can do, we will take a motorcycle that man has brought, and we will 2 person will go to the Shanta village on the motorcycle and inform the MLA. Since there is securities available with the MLA, we can inform the security and also inform the village pradhan.
See, as in the narrative that is given by Devansh, he said that there is no police station in the map, but I am going out of the map towards Jhumri. That is 25 kilometer from the present
But
point.
rather than going to Jhumri, we can go to Shanta. It will be in a short distance, and they, like the previous speaker told, they must be having the security. If MLA is coming over there, then there must be police with him. So we can inform them, and it will save us time to go to Bagpat carrying the same vehicle and having a policeman with us. Because if you directly go to the Bagpat and you told them that the miscreants are coming, they are going to loot the bank, there might be chances that they won't believe you. But having a policeman with them, they will definitely, like whatever you say, they will hear this thing. So it would be a better plan.
What we can do, solutions are important, but before starting the discussion on solution part, let us first discuss about the problems. We basically have 4 problems here. First problem is MLA abduction at 10 a.m. The second problem is poisoning of Baksa water. The third one is loot at Gramin Bank, and the last one is helping villagers to found his son. So let's start with this.
Yeah. At the same time,
one problem we must not forget one problem, that our jeep is also run out of petrol. So this is also a problem.
Yes, we can include this also.
Yeah, but we are standing. We are
friends, we can send two persons to Jhumri police station, as well as we can send 2 people to Shanta, as you have discussed till now. That 2 people will go and inform the security personnel of MLA. Other 2 people will go to Jhumri police station and get the reinforcements and inform them.
General, we can also take a help from a villager because he has got bike and his son has left the home 2 to 3 hours back. So he might reach the Ramnagar already. So what we can do, we can take a bike from him and go to the Bapsa village to inform about all the problems, also about his son.
Yeah, I feel like we should take the bike, okay, from the junction, from that person, go towards the bus stand to get some diesel from there, okay, for the jeep, and then in the jeep, 2 or 3 people can go towards Ramgarh.
So
and also at the same time, we should get fueled our gypsy at the motel itself because we might have some fuel with them, so we can get fuel.
Gentlemen, so far we know that we are using the 2-wheeler to go to Shanta, and that is how we are informing the MLA. Okay, so one problem is solved. Meanwhile, by the with the jeep, we can go to Bapsa and we can save this tank. We can inform the Bapsa people and they will definitely do something. Like if people were there, so miscreants might don't come to poison the tank. So
Praveen,
this is how
I have a point.
yes.
Why we are why we don't only arrest these people at Shanta village, so that all the other two problems will automatically be solved. They were unable to go there. How they will perform
The reason is that they are in two van. They might do that. It is not written that both the van will go to Shanta. They might do that one van go towards the
that's the
Shanta
thing,
and
na?
the
That's
other.
the thing. We can suppose that to both those two vans will go towards Shanta to abduct the MLA, and we were able to abduct them, arrest
Gentlemen,
them.
yes, I agree with my
Only.
former speaker, but as it is mentioned in the narrative that there is a problem, so we should look after that. We should not ignore it. And after solving
And
our first problem, we should go to the water tank. And apart from
it is
villager, we should
written.
also inform the authority about the poisoning of tank.
Yes, and
See,
it is written
what
that
we can
at
do,
10
what we
at
can do,
10.
we are what we can do that we are still left with two people, so we can place it there at the junction of Jhumri and Bagpat road, so that they will inform the upcoming policemen about the Bagpat about the miscreant that were gone to Bagpat. As there is only two van, one will be busy at Shanta and they will be abducted by our policemen or security personnel there. The second one, if you are saying that the second one will go towards Bagpat, though they were able to abduct them at before 10:30 there.
Gentlemen, the person who will go to the Shanta, it will almost take half an hour because the total distance is approximately 10 kilometers. So after reaching the Shanta, they can also come to the Bagpat village to inform or alert about the bank robbery.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Use the two-wheeler, go to Shanta, inform them, come back with the policeman, tell the Bagpat people that there is going to be a robbery. Meanwhile, use the second jeep, go to Bapsa. Why I'm saying go to Bapsa? Because they are having two van. And if you are saying that both the van will go to Shanta, they won't be able to come to the tank till 10:30. Okay, and it is written in the narration part that they will abduct the MLA at 10 and they will poison the tank at 10:30. So anyway, if they use both the van, they will not be able to do this. So they are going in the separate van. We can get the idea by the narration as itself. Okay.
I think
So,
instead of sending only one team to Shanta and then to Bagpat, what we can do is we can consider that there is another team who is taking help of the
yes,
ongoing traffic and is going towards Bagpat, while the other is going towards Shanta. And at
we
Bagpat, they
can
are
take.
telling the bank authorities about the robbery issue, so that they can temporarily shut down the bank until helps arrives from the people that we have sent to Chumri to inform the police station. And also about the Bapsa, I think when we reach Bapsa, we should inform the regional IPS headquarters there or authorities there, so that they can cut down the water supply temporarily.
Yes, we
Yes,
can
I
do that,
agree
and we
with
can
my former
use the
speaker.
vehicle from the motel.
So the distance between shop and Bapsa is almost 10 to 12 kilometers. So it will take nearby 30 to 45 minutes to reach back to a shop. So likewise, we'll come to the last problem of villager. As we already discussed, like villagers, a son has already left the village 2 to 3 hours back. So we'll just console him and tell him about to inform the police about his son so that they can help him.
Yeah, and gentlemen, our jeep is also run out of petrol. So what we can do, we can ask the help from the uh, motor manager, so he can help us, and we will get a petrol from him.
And likewise, we all again meet at the junction at around 11:30 after solving our problem, and we'll head back to the for the reception.
Yes, ma'am. I think the group is done with the discussion part.
Okay, that's great. You ended up at 11:09 only before time. Now, please nominate a group means leader. Abhishek.
Abhishek sir, please, you can go ahead with the common group nomination.
So thank you everyone for nominating me. After the fruitful discussion, we have come to a common plan. Our current location is at the T junction of the Jhumri and the Ramgarh road. So our first problem is to informing about the abducting of the MLA. Second problem is the looting bank at the Bagpat and poisoning water tank at the Bapsa at 10:30. And third priority should be given to the Jeep ran out of patrol. So for the first problem, uh, team uh, team one consisting 2 person will go to the uh, Jonta village and informing the MLA security and will sorry and village pradhan, and after informing the security, uh, they will come back to the Bagpat village and inform the bank about the looting, uh, so that the bank uh, bank staff can shut down the bank for some time till the help come. At the same time, 2 person will go to the Chumri to inform the police uh, about the informing about the works of the miscreants. Uh, at that time, team three consisting 2 person will go to the Bapsa and informing the uh, water authority so that they can cut down the water connection. And for the third problem is to jeep run out of patrol. We will ask the motel staff and get the patrol from that. For the distance for the first problem, the distance is to the Shanta village is around 14 kilometers, so it will take around 15 minutes to go there and come back there. After that, for the Bagpat village, the distance is around 12 kilometer, so it will also take around 15 minutes. And for the Jhumri, the distance is uh, around for 35 kilometers, so it will take around 35 minutes. So from the Bapsa village, the distance is around 12 kilometers, so it will also take 14 minutes to go there. And after solving all the problems, all the team will gather at T junction, and they will go to the uh, Har Jungle, and they will go back uh, by 12:13 at the Ramnagar to attend the reception. Thank you.
Yes, Devanshu, please bring the document. Is everybody in agreement with whatever that is said, first of all?
Yeah.
Ma'am, we have discussed the 5 problems in the given situation, so we should solve all of them.
Yes, Devanshu, keep editing whatever that was said.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think the thief problem was not discussed that much in the TD. So I had mentioned ki after instead of going to Jhumri, I had mentioned that we'll go to Ramnagar. And at Ramnagar police station, we will inform the authorities about the thief problem also. So how should I edit this one? Shall I add Jhumri? Because we are anyhow going to the Jhumri police station, so we'll inform the authorities. Yes, ma'am. About the MLA, I had written that at junction we don't stop, but we have decided that we'll go to Shanta and inform the authorities there. And we had used the two-wheeler to reach the Shanta instead of the water poisoning village. So Jeevan had taken the motorcycle and we reached Shanta. Okay, and they will inform the MLA's security about the kidnapping so that they can take the concerned measures. And G2 with the help of, I think, vehicles at Motel, reach Bapsa and will inform the regional IPH authorities about the poisoning so that the water supply can be temporarily stopped. And G3, I think we had already filled up our jeep by the time we were to solve the third problem, so we can simply add a jeep. Right. And G4, I was not able to complete this myself as I started writing down this plan just before 10:30. So I think for this, G4, one party had gone to the Jumri police station. And they can inform the police about the dacoits and also about the thief. Yes, ma'am. Now, anybody, and you would like to mention any other inputs that I may have forgotten?
I think there was one more problem that man's son has
Yes,
gone
yes.
to.
I had mentioned it here as a thief. As I said, in the GD, we did not discuss it that much. So I had written down that, okay, so first of all, I don't remember that how did we, separated our group? How did we divide our group? I divided in four, two in each three groups and one in four. So please help me here and tell me how did we divide in the GD? Okay.
That's good, Devanshu.
Yes, sir.
2, 3, I know.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Okay, let's discuss the timing part. I think for MLA, it was 30 minutes only. But for water poisoning, it was 5 kilometers, I think, for 15 minutes. And for bank robbery, it was 5, 15.
I don't think, Devanshu, I
Yes.
don't think it will take 30 minutes. Like if
Okay.
you are driving a scooty from 30 kilometers
All
per
right.
hour,
20.
15, 20 would be okay.
Yes, yes. Since some of it is also a kacha rasta, so that's why I did extra minutes. So we can consider 20.
Devanshu, in team one, we can include the person from Motal because he is having the diary in which there is the authentic source.
All
So
right.
we can
All right.
show the diary to the police so that they can have authentic information about
Okay.
how
With the motel manager.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir. Good suggestion. Okay. Any other inputs? Anyone? And I think I had gone to Ramnagar, so that's why I did 40. Let's let me reduce it by 30 since we had gone to Jumri instead of Ramnagar. 50. So I think we are done here. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the contributions and the editing part that you did.
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, Acha, the last we will have Nehru, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Plan seems to be quite sound. Only thing is, these timings take travel time and add on a cushion of at least 10-15 minutes in each. For unforeseen contingencies, that is going to be realistic. So this reduction in timings and all is not a good idea. Fine.
Yes, sir.
दैट इज वन, लाइक 10 किलोमीटर पहले वाला है, उसको आपका ट्रैवल टाइम लेट अस से आपने 20 मिनट रखा तो 15 प्लस रखो, 35 रखो इसको। ये 5 किलोमीटर का 15 रखा है, ओके। तो 15 प्लस 10 लाइक दैट, दूसरे में भी 15 प्लस 10 25,
Yes, sir.
30 किलोमीटर का 40 रखा है, इसको 1 आवर के करीब रखो, दैट विल बी सेफ। ओके,
Yes, sir.
यू गेटिंग द लॉजिक? बिकॉज प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ, little bit here and there will keep happening.
Yes,
Things
sir.
will not work precise.
Sir.
बाकी तो काम ठीक है, आपने उनको इग्नोर कर दिया, वो जो बच्चा चक हो गया था, दैट इज अ सेंसिबल थिंग टू डू।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, दिस सीम्स टू बी अ सेंसिबल प्लान, यू रिटन इट आल्सो नाइसली।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
एनीवन, एनी क्वेरीज?
सर मेरे को डिस्टेंस को लेके सर थोड़ा डाउट है।
बोलिए।
सर ये जैसे आई थिंक सर इसके लिए डिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा सर, शांता जाने के लिए 10 किलोमीटर से ज्यादा मेरे को
कहाँ
ऐसा
पर,
लगता है।
कहाँ से कहाँ है बेटा?
सर टी जंक्शन से शांता के लिए।
टी जंक्शन से शांता के लिए करिए, मेजर करके देखिए, वो थ्रेड या कोई वो लेकर देखिए क्या हो रहा है। थ्रेड को एक्सटेंड कर दो उसके स्केल पर लाकर अभी। कितना सेंटीमीटर आया?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, I was on mute. Actually, sir, this is not editable. So,
नो प्रॉब्लम, नहीं नहीं, आप उसके स्केल पर लगा के तो देखो कितना आ रहा है।
okay.
3 सेंटीमीटर 1 किलोमीटर के बराबर है ना?
Yes, sir.
Roughly, I think 15.
Oh,
आपने 5 किलोमीटर लिया है ना?
yes, sir.
सर
No, sir.
सर हमने 10 किलोमीटर कहाँ से, सॉरी, जंक्शन से शांता तक हमने 10 किलोमीटर
The
लिया था।
10 किलोमीटर सेफ है,
यस सर।
इट विल नॉट बी प्लस ऑफ 10 किलोमीटर, इट शुड बी इनसाइड दैट ओनली।
I have a question.
बोलिए।
Sir, like in the solution, we were saying that we'll reach Bagpat and we'll inform the bank. Sir, even they close the bank, then also the dacoits can like steal the money, right?
नहीं, करने को तो कुछ भी फिर भी हो सकता है, उसमें क्या है?
Sir, isn't it better than कि हम पहले जुमरी जाएं, then it will take it's 25 kilometer and then we add 5 or 7 kilometer here also.
आप
Going
ये
with the speed
देखिए
of
ना, आपने बैंक वाले को बता दिया तो वो अपना ख्याल नहीं रख लेगा।
yes, sir.
पर तनख्वाह दे रहे हैं, कॉम्पिटेंट लोग हैं, गधे हैं।
Yes, sir. But sir, I think all they can do is close the bank because they are also normal, like they are not trained
हाँ,
to handle the dacoits.
आप कौन हो?
Yes, sir.
हु आर यू? 7 गाइस जो हो, आप कौन थे?
Students, sir.
आप उनसे, बैंक वैंक वालों से, उनके सिक्योरिटी गार्ड जो कोई जेसीओ पेसीओ रिटायर्ड हवलदार होगा, उन सबसे ट्रेंड हो जाता आप।
No, sir. I'm not saying we will go there and save the bank. No, that's not a good idea. I'm saying rather we can go to Jhumri and if we consider that a 30 kilometer, 32, going with the speed of 60 kilometer, that is a normal speed of two-wheeler.
भाई देख, ऐसा है, एक तसल्ली से सुन मेरी बात।
हाँ जी सर।
ये तो बैंक वैंक है, अगर तेरे घर में चोरी होने वाली है, मुझे पता चल गया तू बहुत रईस आदमी है, तेरे घर में जो है 2 करोड़ का सोना पड़ा है, ठीक है?
यस सर। यस सर।
अगर मैंने तेरे को इन्फॉर्म कर दिया कि भाई तेरे यहाँ चोरी हो सकती है, तो तू ख्याल रख लेना।
यस
तो
सर।
इज इट गुड इनफ कि अब मैं तेरे को जाके मदरिंग करूं तेरी?
नो सर, that's fair.
मदरिंग
Sir,
की जरूरत है तुझे?
नो सर।
तो फिर बैंक वालों को खुद नहीं पता क्या करना है?
ओके सर, गॉट इट।
नहीं, लॉजिक है कि नहीं है?
यस सर।
दैट इज व्हाट इट इज।
Yes, sir. Sir, one point I would like to add here.
बोलिए
सर एक्चुअली इन द जीडीए हमने डिस्कस किया था कि आप उनको बैंक वाले को इन्फॉर्म करने से ज़्यादा हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. और when we go to Jhumri police station, we will go with the thief, with the information about the thief and also tell them about the records.
यार पुलिस को जो करना हो वो कर लेगा यार.
Yes, sir.
वो कर लेगा ना.
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली सर शायद अभिषेक सर यही पूछ रहे थे कि बैंक की रॉबरी अगर रुक भी जाएगी तो डेकोइट्स का तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा.
इट इज लाइक दिस यार. किसी को मलेरिया हो गया है तो अब मलेरिया के प्रिकॉशन की क्या होती हैं, आप उसे कहानी सिखाओगे पूरी?
नो सर, नो सर.
मैं ही नहीं आप लोगों को सिखाता.
Yes,
What try to do any spoon feeding with you people?
yes sir.
Because you are sensible, you can do things sensibly.
Yes sir.
कर लेगा वो, तो बता दिया तुमने. और
So
no,
I have one doubt, sir.
we must discuss. It's not that just don't take my word for it. If you have a counter logic, please come up. That's my point of view. और बताओ.
So I have a doubt, sir. Sir, in priorities we have given first priority to the abduction of MLA, keeping in mind like
I have not understood your point. बेटा फिर से बोलिए.
Sir, in priorities we have discussed the first priority as saving MLA from abduction, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I just want to clear one thing, like the water poisoning case, the large number of people are actually involved in the poisoning one. So shouldn't we first priority to the water poisoning wala case, sir? Because
priority has to do with the timing. प्रायोरिटी वर्ड का रिलेशनशिप टाइमिंग से है, ना के डिग्री ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस. मतलब एक जगह पे हैंड ग्रेनेड 1 घंटे में फटने वाला है और 10 घंटे बाद दूसरी जगह पे एटम बम गिरने वाला है, तो प्रायोरिटी में हैंड ग्रेनेड ऊपर रहेगा. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट.
अंडरस्टूड.
इट इज नॉट दैट के सिग्निफिकेंस किसकी ज्यादा है.
राइट सर.
अंडरस्टूड.
अंडरस्टूड.
प्रायोरिटी हैज टू डू विद टाइमिंग. मतलब एक जगह पे ब्रेकफास्ट डिलीवर होना है और एक जगह पे डिनर डिलीवर होना है. डिनर के लिए जो है प्रेसिडेंट आया हुआ है और ब्रेकफास्ट जो है तुम्हारे जो है 2 दोस्तों को ही देना है, जो कि मतलब कोई ऐसी प्रॉब्लम वाली बात नहीं है. बट प्रायोरिटी में ब्रेकफास्ट ही अर्डी रहेगा. Have you got this point?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
And also one more thing is there in this priority business, so long as all the things are being done timely, there is not much significance of this word priority, you know.
Yes sir.
ठीक है.
Yes sir.
और
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, sometimes when we solve GPE, this problem arises that, about the priority thing. So we say कि हाँ simultaneously, since we are a group of 8 to 10, we will divide and simultaneously can solve the both the
कर
problems.
सकते हो. तो वो भी बात सही है. फिर क्या फर्क पड़ता है कि प्रायोरिटी 1 लिखा था या 2 लिखा था. So long as it is done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. ठीक है, then we'll call it a day. Thanks a lot. Okay, then all of you, thanks for presenting the plan here. Whoever presented, good plan, good interaction. Take care, all of you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
you,
sir.
ma'am.